My beloved child, if you believe in angels, please start and finish watching this video today. Your guardian angels have sent a message to you. It is about your family and is extremely serious. The angels want to tell you something, and they want to help you. They deeply care about you and your family and want to guide you in the right direction. Don't ignore it. The angels say that someone in your family is in the final stages of depression, and you are unaware of it. Let us explain in detail. Watch this video until the end to understand everything. The angels say depression is a serious and frequently misunderstood disorder that affects millions of people around the world. Depression, unlike a brief period of melancholy, is a complex mental health illness with psychological and physical consequences. This message delves into how to spot the signs of depression in a loved one, understand the causes, offer support, and find effective strategies for managing and overcoming it. The angel conveys that this journey has strengthened and enlightened you. Express gratitude for the strength and resilience you've gained, acknowledging that each stride forward is a blessing. Let gratitude fill your heart as you prepare for whatever lies ahead. God communicates with us in a variety of ways, including through our emotions and the behaviors of others around us. Recently, you may have witnessed a family member exhibiting strange behavior, appearing more distant or withdrawn than normal. It's easy to dismiss this as a poor day or a fleeting phase. However, God wants to reveal that this family member is dealing with something much deeper. They are dealing with depression, a tremendous weight that often goes unrecognized. This message is critical because it reveals the concealed anguish that this individual is experiencing. Depression is a serious disorder that affects both the mind and the spirit, making even the simplest tasks difficult and draining the joy from life. The affected individual may not always show obvious evidence of their suffering, yet they bear a significant burden within. God is aware of their challenges and understands the extent of their suffering, even if they have not confided in anyone else. It is crucial for you to recognize this situation. It is a call to action and an opportunity to open your heart and mind to the needs of your loved one. This awareness is the first step toward offering assistance and understanding. Approaching someone about their mental health can be difficult, especially if they are not ready to talk about it. Nonetheless, God has appointed you to be a source of light for them, providing compassion and a listening ear. Being present for someone suffering from depression does not need you to have all the answers or solutions. Often, the most powerful gesture is simply your presence. According to the angels, depression is more than just feeling down or blue. It is a chronic condition that can affect a person's thoughts, feelings, and behavior. It is frequently characterized by a prolonged sense of despair, a lack of interest in activities once enjoyed, and a loss of energy. Physically, It may cause changes in sleep patterns, appetite, and weight, as well as chronic pain and digestive problems. Depression affects the mind, body, and spirit. Recognizing the signs of depression, especially when they are subtle, is one of the most difficult aspects of dealing with it. Depression can take many forms, including major depressive illness, dysthymia, bipolar disorder, and seasonal affective disorder. Each variety has distinct symptoms, but common signs include persistent depression, hopelessness, exhaustion, changes in sleep and appetite, and difficulties concentrating. Depression is frequently caused by a combination of biological, environmental, and psychological influences. It is not always possible to identify a single cause, and the causes may vary from one person to another. Trauma, prolonged stress, substance misuse, and certain medical disorders are all common triggers. Understanding these characteristics is critical in assisting a loved one navigate their mental health journey. For those experiencing depression, even the simplest tasks can become overwhelming. This message describes how depression impacts daily tasks, like getting out of bed in the morning and sustaining personal relationships. It emphasizes the impact that depression can have on one's social life, work performance, and overall quality of life. Empathy, patience, and a willingness to listen without passing judgment are required while supporting a family member suffering from depression. This message offers practical tips on how to foster a safe and supportive environment. It highlights the necessity of being present, providing emotional support, and recommending professional help when needed. Coping with depression involves a combination of strategies that include therapy, medication, lifestyle changes, and self-care practices. This message describes a variety of methods for managing symptoms and improving overall well-being, including cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, mindfulness, exercise, and healthy eating. While self-help strategies are helpful, professional assistance is frequently required while coping with depression. This message highlights the role of therapists, counselors, psychiatrists, and support groups in providing comprehensive care. It emphasizes the significance of finding the right treatment plan and being patient during the process. Managing depression is frequently a long-term endeavor. This message discusses strategies for preventing relapses and preserving mental health over time. It emphasizes the significance of establishing a strong support system, remaining proactive in therapy, and maintaining self-care routines to ensure long-term well-being. Depression is a difficult and deeply personal struggle, but with the correct awareness, support, and resources, it can be managed and overcome. It's important to remember that each person's path is unique, and recovery may take time. Supporting a loved one through this journey requires patience, empathy, and a commitment to being there every step of the way.